Hi, I'm Karen. Welcome to my channel. This is where I share my experiences using cruelty-free skincare and makeup on mature skin. It's time for a new Shop My Stash. Now before I show you what I'm pulling for next month's basket, I'm going to show you how I did in last month's Shop My Stash. This is my Shop My Stash basket. And rather than selecting one or two items from each category, I like to pick a theme for my Shop My Stash and then pull everything in my collection that fits the theme. The theme for this basket was Peachy Coral Vibes. That's what I was loving all summer long. So I pulled in everything that fit that theme. And I want to show them to you now. What really got me started on the Peachy Coral Vibes this summer was my Urban Decay Born to Run palette. Specifically this color here, Still Shot. I love to wear this pretty coral color in my crease and then darken the outer corner with this pretty orange Baja. And then for the lid, I'll wear one of these peaches or one of the other peachy colors that I pulled into my Shop My Stash. I have two of the Super Shock shadows from Colourpop. This one is a really pretty golden peachy color, Amaze. And then this one is a coral pigment, Kelp Me. Now for my cheeks, I pulled in two blushes. This is the Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. I think that's a gorgeous color. It's a peachy golden shimmery color and I just think it's so pretty on the skin. Then I also pulled in from Flower Beauty one of their flower pots in Peach Primrose. Now I think this is a really pretty color, but I don't really like matte blushes. But I wanted to get some use out of this, so I pulled it in. And what I did this month was I would pair it up some days with the Milani Baked Blush. And I really like these two together. That's what I'm wearing today. And I kind of just layer them. And I really think that's a pretty look. And then a couple of other times I would take Peach Primrose and put a little bit of highlighter on it. Someone in my comments section suggested that I do that. And thank you for that, because I really did like that look too. For my lips, I've got two of the Physicians Formula Murumuru Butter Lip Creams. I've got this lighter peachy color, soaking up the sun. And then I've got a little deeper, more corally peach, Brazilian Sunset. And I wore one or the other of these most days this past month. I think that they're just really, they look so nice with my peachy coral vibes I have, and they feel good on the lips. They have SPF. I really love them. I also pulled in from my Nudstix this little trio I have. It's the Nudstix Gel Lip and Cheek Balms. And the one I pulled was the color Babe. I feel like it really fit my theme of my basket this month. And I like wearing this with one or the other of these over top of it, or just wearing one of these alone. Today I've got this on with the deeper, more corally color Brazilian Sunset over top. So that was my basket for last month. I feel like I got a lot of use out of every product I pulled, and I was really happy with that Shop My Stash. Now I want to show you what I'm pulling for next month. The theme of this Shop My Stash is Clean Beauty. Now when it comes to my skincare, I feel like everything I have is clean beauty. I've selected each product carefully. I've looked at all of the ingredients. I feel like they all have high quality ingredients, pure ingredients, clean ingredients, nothing toxic, nothing, no fragrances, no dyes. Everything has a purpose. I feel like each of the brands makes really great high quality products, and I trust those brands. But when it comes to my makeup, I always have just kind of been laid back and casual, you know, makeup's fun, right? Only lately I've been thinking I'm putting makeup on my eyes, I'm putting makeup on my lips, I'm putting makeup on my face. maybe I should be looking at the ingredients in my makeup just as hard as I look at the ingredients in my skincare. And one of the things that made me kind of start thinking about this is I got this Sephora Favorites Clean Makeup Kit. I'm going to show you what's in here, and I'm really going to try to get some good use out of all of these products this month. I've got the Lawless Seal the Deal Loose Setting Powder, and I really don't use setting powders usually, but I'm going to try to get some good use out of this and see what I think of it. Then this is from Ilia. This is the True Skin Radiant Priming Serum. A little bottle of that. Then this is the Josie Maran Argan Enlightenment Illuminizer. I have tried this, and this is really pretty on the skin. It gives just a nice glow, nothing too much, just really pretty without being, you know, glittery or over the top. Just a real luminous finish. It's very pretty. Looking forward to getting some good use out of that one. Then I've got a mini sample of the Ilia Limitless Lash Mascara. And then there's 2 lip products in here. This is the RMS Beauty Wild with Desire Lipstick in Temptation. Let me swatch that. Isn't that beautiful? I think that is such a pretty color. I think that's going to look so nice. Then, also in here is the Bite Beauty Multi-Stick in Cashew. And this is another really pretty color. This is Cashew next to Temptation. I think both of these colors are going to be so pretty for fall. Then from the rest of my collection, I pulled in the Kosas Tinted Face Oil Foundation in shade 5. I really like this product. It gives a nice natural sheer finish to the skin. It's very minimal coverage, but it just adds a little nice wash of color, a little smoothness, a nice glow. It is a little finicky. If I put this on as soon as I finish my skincare, it will peel up on me. So I have to do my skincare and then go do something else for a little while and then come back and put this on. If I do that, it gives me a beautiful finish. And it is worth the effort to me. I really don't like foundation. I usually don't wear foundation. I did recently buy a foundation, but I bought it and a moisturizing primer to go along with it to mix those half and half and sheer it out to where it's almost like this. I don't like that cakey, heavy feeling. I feel like every foundation I've tried just settles into my lines, accentuates pores, looks cakey. I just don't like the feel of it, but I do enjoy this if I use it right. So it is worth that extra effort. Then next I'm pulling in my Tatcha The Pearl. This is a combination skincare makeup product. It's got some amazing ingredients that are really healthy under your eyes, but it also gives a little bit of a concealing effect. I put just the tiniest little drop, and I do use this. I use this every day already, so this is just going in the basket because it's clean beauty and it fits the theme. It gives a tiniest bit of coverage, but I use it because I just like that nice finish. It gives smoothing, little moisturizing, glowy look right there. Really enjoy that product. Also from Tatcha, I pulled in the Silk Canvas. This is a primer. This one I wear a lot of days by itself. I'll just press some into these large pores around the sides of my nose and up here. And it really does blur the pores. A little bit of this also goes a long way. I've got this little mini that came in a set I bought, but I know that Tatcha now sells these minis separately instead of having to buy the large container. I think this is a great product, and a little goes a long way, so this will last you a while. Then I've got 2 other primers, and I am aware that with these 2, this Tatcha one and then the little sample in this kit, That's 4 primers for the month. But primer is something that I do pretty much wear every single day on my skin, one or another. And each of these does have a little bit of a slightly different purpose for me. This one is the First Aid Beauty Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer. Now this one gives a nice glow to your skin. I don't use it in the middle of my face, but I do use it on my cheeks under some cheek products, and I really like the finish it gives and the way that it looks under those cheek products. This one is pretty new to my collection. This is also from First Aid Beauty. It is the Hello Fab Pores Be Gone Matte Primer. This one does a lot of the blurring in the center of my face like this one does. And it also sets really pretty under makeup. So I use this one in the center and this one on the outer parts of my cheeks. And then this one a lot of days when I'm not wearing any makeup at all, I just want to do a little bit of blurring. And then I haven't tried the one in my kit yet, but I'll let you know what I think of it after I've tried it. I'm also pulling in from RMS Beauty. This is the Buriti bronzer. I think that is such a pretty color. Kind of a brownish red bronzer. It's kind of not too much at all, just a very slight bronzing effect. Looks very natural on the skin. You can build it up a little bit or you can really sheer it out, and I just really enjoy using it. I don't reach for it very often. I don't usually wear bronzer, but I'm hoping to get more use out of it in this Shop My Stash. Then I'm pulling in this concealer. This is from First Aid Beauty. This is the Hello Fab Bendy Avocado Concealer. I don't wear a lot of concealer, but this one I do enjoy. I like it a little more on the face to do some concealing. A little touch maybe under my eyes. I'm going to try to play with it a lot this month. I played with it some when I first bought it, and then it's been kind of just sitting in the drawer, not getting any love. So I'm looking forward to pulling that into my basket for this month. Then this is the Tatcha Dewy Skin Mist. And I talked about this in a recent video. This is a product that I like, but I never use. It sits out on my vanity. I see it all the time, but I just never reach for it. I don't use a setting spray. I'm hoping that by pulling it into my Shop My Stash basket, I'll get more use out of it. This smells wonderful and it feels so good on the skin. I love the product. I just haven't really found a place to fit it into my routine, but I'm hoping to this month. Then here I have got my eyeshadow palette for the month. This is from Aether Beauty. Let me get my glasses so I can read you the name. It is the Crystal Grid Gemstone Palette. Now Aether Beauty now has 3 palettes out, but this was the second one, I believe, and this is the one that suits me the best. I think these colors are just so gorgeous. This is an all shimmer palette. I know some people have issues with that, but if I want to use a matte, I've got plenty of mattes in my collection. But I've created some really pretty looks just with this palette. Even though they are all shimmers, they have different finishes. And I feel like you can use them just as a standalone palette and get some gorgeous looks. I'm going to swatch these for you and tell you the names of each color. I'm going to stand up here so you can see my arm as I swatch. Okay, I'm going to start up here in this corner and then go around the edge of these bigger triangle blocks. This first one up here is the color Amber, and that is just a beautiful kind of almost a coppery orange gold, very, very pretty color. Below that is the color Diamond, and it's a much paler, more almost champagne-y kind of gold. Very pretty color, a lot more subtle. The next one down from that is Vibration. Vibration has almost kind of a pewter color to it. It's very, very subtle color, but it's very pretty. Some nice shine to it also. Then below that is probably my favorite color in this palette. It's Energy. And it is just an absolutely gorgeous copper. Love, love, love that color. And let me grab a makeup wipe here for my fingers, and I'll swatch those big triangles on the other side. I'm going to start down here with this color, Recharge. That's a gorgeous silver gray color. Very pretty. And above that is Manifest. Manifest is like kind of a bronzy color, really, kind of a brassy bronzy color, really pretty. Then above that is Topaz. Topaz is more of a yellow gold color, very nice color. Then the last of these big triangle pans is the color Moonlight. And that's kind of an icy blue color. I've only used this as an inner corner highlight, and it's really pretty for that. But I'm going to get some more use out of playing with it this month also. That's all of the big pans on the outside, those big triangle pans. I started up here and moved around like this. And there's the swatches, as you can see them. It's all these colors. Now, oh, I got the palette off the screen, sorry. I went like this in this direction, and then this is the colors. Now I'm going to swatch those 4 square pans in the middle. I'm going to start at the top with that pretty blue Sapphire. There's that color. There's a better swatch. And then next to that is Amethyst. Very pretty purple color. Then at the bottom is Intuition. Sorry, I'm losing my color names here. Intuition. Kind of a pewter color. Very pretty. Then this last one, Tourmaline. This one, I feel like, of all the colors, is my least favorite. It doesn't seem to have as much color payoff to it. It's kind of a, I don't know, muted gray. But I just feel like overall this is a gorgeous palette with some beautiful colors in it. And I'm really looking forward to getting a lot of use out of it this month. So, that is it. That is my Shop My Stash for the next month. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider subscribing. Just hit that subscribe button down below here and then ring the bell next to that so that you know when I post new videos. Bye for now.